Good afternoon, it's Cail. Today I'm going to be doing some more Fae Farm gameplay. Still suffering from allergies. If you've watched any of my other streams, you know that I'm like suffering from serious ragweed issues. Um, the dogs are sleeping. I've got little one on the bed behind me. You might be able to see her back over there under that little purple blanket. The other two dogs are sleeping in their beds next to me. I did a bit of rearranging my studio, so I'm kind of getting used to like where things are, so on and so forth. So welcome to the stream. While we play some Fae Farm, I'm going to show you kind of where I am in the game as far as like my progress, and kind of give you some like initial thoughts on what I think about the game. So let me go ahead and start the Spotify. I'm going to try and keep the game music really low. So let's just turn that down a little bit so it's not too loud. Not sure how well that's going to record, but so let me go over to the channel. I'm going to do my little test chat thingamabob. Let's see. Pause me. Let's do say hello in the chat and see if the little chat widget's working. See if it pops up. Okay, so of course I don't see it. Stream chat viewer. I was gonna say, I don't know why I should have to do this every time. Let's see. I don't know. I'll just put here testing. It should show. I don't know. You know, in this one here, this is the subscriber alert widget. So I don't like it kind of showing like that, but I don't know how to. I mean, if I hide it, it won't show. So I don't like when it's showing down there. What if I just hide it? And this chat thing just irks me to no end why it just doesn't want to work. I'll check the settings one more time and then I'm just gonna leave it. So let me see here. Let me remove the channel. Let me go back and add it. And it relog me in. XSplit. Okay, so it says I'm authorized. Go back over here. Just the message font. That's just so bizarre. I don't know. And then I'm going to type in here, oh well. see if it shows up. It showed up before. I just don't know why it doesn't want to. It's so disappointing. Maybe what I'll do, I'll just hide it. Can I hide it? No. That's the box, but I can't hide the background. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get started. Screw that thing. I'm not in the mood to mess with it too much. I mean, it's worked before. I don't know. I'll have to find something else that works. So I don't have the I don't think I have the game music like very loud, if it's on at all. So that's kind of irksome anyway. So I've been playing on and off, not every day because I haven't felt well, and I've been doing a little bit of Animal Crossing on my new island, and doing some cross stitch and doing some diamond painting. And then I did my little rearrange the furniture here in the studio. So just to try and give myself a little bit more room for my diamond painting area, which is behind me, where that other camera is, the other camera. Let's see if she fell asleep. Okay, she did. Her little head sticking out. So I'm not sure what I think about this game, to tell you the truth. Let's go inside the house. Okay. So I haven't figured out yet how to expand the house and make it bigger. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't think I have enough money, which is in the upper right hand corner, that little symbol. It says 1106. That's the money. One of the other things I've also found is just the time thing, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So let me just look at our inventory. Alright, so I got the seeds. I have no idea what to do with this rope. I guess I could sell it. It doesn't really tell you like what it's for. Even if you go and look at it in the almanac, it doesn't tell you, I don't think, what it's for. I don't know if I need that one or if I use one already. So I've been like a little lost on the gameplay loop. So when I wake up in the morning, so it's 7:10 a.m. So I'll come over here and do I have any? Nothing on my tree yet. Oh God. So I start watering, and I water my crops. It's really finicky with the controller. And it's not really clear which ones are ready to be harvested, just because I guess they're kind of like chunked together there, close to each other. Let's stand in the water. You like that? And go get some more water. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. If anybody's peeping in or whatever, that's fine. If you're not, if I'm just talking to myself, that's fine too. Okay, so see, that one was harvestable. I like being able, the one thing like on the watering is like aiming, and then it gets another square. It's kind of nice. You don't have to constantly be moving. You can do like 6 or 7 squares in one area without moving. Now, one of the things is, okay, I didn't know that was ready. Okay, that's ready. Okay, let's go get some more water. Okay, the time issue. So I don't understand why these developers and game publishers have to make these kind of games so time crunched. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. And I'll keep mentioning it over and over. The days go by too quickly in the game, so you don't really have time to do everything that you should be doing every day in the game. So like watering the crops. Okay, yes, water. And then you've got flowers, so I'm assuming they need watering too. So you spend quite a few minutes of time in the game watering, planting. If you're out of seeds, you got to run into town and get some more, buy some more. And then you come back, and then you plant them, and then you water them. So it's really, really frustrating. I'm sure there's probably an easier way down the road. Maybe you get like either a skill or a perk or a magic. You know, I think I saw in the trailer where the guy was watering with a cloud or something like that. So, I do have seeds. Alright, let's plant some seeds in these empty ones. Do I have any other empty ones over here? Yes, this one. And they don't need water. I watered everything. Okay, so, right, so it's already 11 in the morning in the game. So in that span of time where I didn't, like, all I did was water, like 3 hours went by in the game. Where are my animals? Come on out. And then by the time you pet, and brush. So, okay, so first I do, okay, come on, pet this guy. Let's see, I'm standing right next to him. I'm gonna pet you. Where's the other little critter? Let's go in here. So by the time you get these things, the animals and the crops done, what you doing in here? You know, half the day's gone, and you haven't really accomplished anything per se. And I want to spend some time down in the mines so I can get to some lower levels. All right, everybody has food. They've been petted, so on and so forth. Now, if you look at the picture there, those first tools that are in that copper color, those I've updated. Okay, so let's go over here and see if there's anything in my food or whatever. Oh, there's something here. Oh, where'd it go? This one, maybe it's on the second one. Oh, Lord. No. So I want to upgrade the staff. I gotta go cut some wood. And then I don't understand the seals all the way. I think I did one in the mine, but I'm carrying around the hammered. This one. I think it's that one. Maybe it's this one. This one. So I made one of those. It says a seal that activates a teleporter in a dungeon. So I guess maybe I need to go back into the dungeon. So let's see. So before I go into the town, I'll usually like just kind of double check my inventory. And then I have to figure out how to expand this little area, the storage area. And like it doesn't tell you, like, where does it say like what that is? Like what are those, onions? Chopped mushrooms? Yeah, I wish it would tell you. It does when you come into this screen, but not in this screen. Like if you, it should just, like a little thing should pop up, or put it maybe down in the lower left of the screen or whatever, what that is. Like I don't see, I must be blind, but I don't see like the name of it. I'm gonna sell the eggs. Let's see anything. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff and get it out of here. But I know I need some energy for the mines. Okay. So now, okay, so it's already 2:25. And we're gonna go down here to the town. And then it's a matter of selling some of that stuff and clear out my inventory. So we're gonna sell these. I know I need them, but I'm not going to use them right now. What's this? Cauliflower. Sell that. The eggs. Oh, those are chopped vegetables. Okay. Trying to make some money. Let's sell one of those. And then the other thing that is questionable is their decision to make these 4 tables here for selling things. And there's 23, and those are 13. Let's do 2 of those. Okay. So these 4 tables here, that's where you put the stuff that you're going to sell. But as you can see, if you go in here, it only has those 8 spots. So 8 times 4 is 32, which means you could only sell 32 items in a day. That's kind of crazy. I'm not sure that there needs to be that sort of limit. So, yeah. So already it's like 4 o'clock. I haven't done a thing. You know, and then by the time you get down to the mines, which are like way over here, so you have to cut across here. I don't know what she wants, but whatever. You gotta go all the way over here. Way over here. And these are the mines. Okay, this is the saltwater mines. I haven't discovered the other 2 mines. Apparently there's 2 other mines. So, right, so see, this has the seal, but I'm trying to see, like, where does it take you? Oh, it takes you down. You can go to the bottom floor. So what does this mean? Okay, so that had a hammered copper seal. Okay, so I did that one. Those say copper seal. Okay. Previous floor's pedestal. What's that, floor 5? Can I go there? See, it says you have no floors available to teleport to. So let's go down. Oh my god, it's already 5 o'clock. This is the part that, this is where I start going, I don't feel like playing. As cute as it is, where I just start going, yeah, you're starting to be irritating. So, to get down to the next floor, I'm gonna go over here. Then you have to do some hammering, get your stuff. Till you get that point where the door opens. So it's just a bunch of hammering, mining. So already, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 6 in the game there. So now I can go down here. Yeah, this is the part where I'm not sure. See here, that needs a copper. So I can make another copper one later. When I get back to the house. Let's get some copper while I'm down here. Oh, I can't believe I'm still stopped up. Yeah, so it did rain. I mean, we even had like thunder and lightning. It was nice. It did clear the air some, but not enough. I think maybe we had half an inch of rain. I don't know, something like that. Okay, that next floor opened up. I know I'm just like sloppily moving around, but I get so frustrated when I'm down here in the mine. Okay, is this the hammered one? No. Okay. You know what? You want to die? Okay. Let's get the copper. Since apparently all these seals use copper. And that's the one we need. I gotta watch my energy. I don't mind the stamina thing too much. It doesn't really bother me. Oh, there's another one. Come over here and die. Let's see if I can get the next door. Because maybe, apparently there's 20. So I went reading, it wasn't a wiki, but an article about the mines. Apparently there's 25 levels. So, as you can see, I haven't gotten very far. But of course, while you're doing all those other things, okay, there it opened up. Let's see if I can put that seal. So really, so seriously, like by the time you do just your farm and your animals. Okay, so I have one of those. This is, why does it... See, this is the other thing, I can't figure it out. Does that mean that I have to have the, what floor is this, 5? So I have to have a hammered, or a copper seal for floor 4, I guess. Okay. Well, while I'm here, let me just get this. And then let's go back home. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Okay. So I can make one of those. So look, it's already 9 o'clock at night. I didn't do anything. I got a little bit of, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I got a little bit of copper. I watered my plants and I petted the animals. Like, okay. I mean, they're still out here, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't help me any. So that's probably right there my biggest frustration with the game. And it always has been the biggest frustration for me with these types of games. So I need to make one of those. Let's make... What did I make? Let's make 3. Let's make 4. Let's see what... I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. And then... let's check my inventory. So it's already like 10:30. I haven't even put things back in my storage or anything. This is the main frustration with the game, and I'm not even sure like I would even like continue in any major way because it's frustrating. You can't get anything done. I know that maybe they have like other reasons for why they're doing that. But, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just going to move some of these things. And then the other thing is in your inventory here, right? So if I'm holding this item right here, excuse me. If I'm holding this item, why can't I just press the A button and then just drag it, like drag and drop? So here, the only way to move it is this here, where you click on move. That's like old-fashioned, like, what? What are you talking about? Let's put this in storage. Let's move this down here. Yeah, it's so clunky. Like, why should I have to do that? Okay, so it's... Okay. Oh, it went ahead and it just put me to bed. Okay. See, that's another thing I don't like. It's like Animal Crossing, you can play all night long and the game doesn't care. You can farm, you can decorate your house, you can run around your island and you can do terraforming, you can do whatever you like, you can play the game. And this here, it just literally just forced me into the next day. Okay, so now we're in summer. Clear away any faded foliage and plant your summer crops. Sure. Let's see what this says. So yeah, so hello. It's officially summer. New season, new seasonal crops, carrots, artichoke, and eggplant, and more. Swing by the shop and grab some fertilizer. Okay. I didn't do the Petal Bloom Festival because I wasn't playing. Oh gosh, I wasn't playing. I think it was like maybe get comfortable here. Old age. I think it was maybe a couple days ago, and I kind of remembered in my head, hey, there's some event, but see, if it had been a game where I really, really want to play it, like I'm addicted to playing it, and I play it every day, and I look forward to playing it, I probably would not have missed that event. But because I don't feel like that about this game yet, I just missed it. So I don't know what foliage they're talking about to get rid of. Hi guys. Yeah, I didn't even bring you out. I'm not petting you. Okay, so these flowers here were red. Oh, these are blueberries. How cool. They're not flowers, they're blueberries, but you couldn't tell. Okay. Do you eat blueberries? Sorry, little thing. Get out of my path. Okay, so what's going on here? So what did it do? Just kill all my, it just killed all my plants. Okay, so that's... So that literally, like the change of season literally just came in here and tore up my entire vegetables. Okay, that doesn't really happen in real life. You kind of like why didn't it tell me yesterday? That was a waste of money. I spent money to buy the seeds, and every day the effort of watering them to keep them alive. Okay, that's that. Oh, sorry. You know, that's enough to piss me off the game right there. You know? Like, what the F is that? I mean, that's just... what's going on? I don't know what the heck is going... Like, I literally don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I guess somehow I changed my tool. That's sad. So you literally waste your money. You literally waste your money. And you waste your time to then have to turn around and go to the town and buy the new crops, and then come back up, plant them, water them till the next season comes along. So let's go get my seal at least. My seals, I should say. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this tree down. I don't like it there. And the stump. And of course, one of the things I notice here is that if you look at the stamina bar, like it didn't, because it forced me to go to sleep the night before. It didn't give me fresh energy. So, sure. So I guess we'll eat this. Not that I'm going to be doing a lot of that today, because now I'm irritated. Okay, so let's go see. I'm assuming the insects change too. I don't know. Let's see what she has. Yeah. So as you can see, I like the art style. I think it's cute. Okay, I don't see those seeds that they're talking about for summer. Didn't that say carrots and artichokes? Maybe they're with this person. I thought she was trees. Yeah, these are trees. The other person on the other part of the place is flowers. So I'm like literally confused. Why? I literally, like, that's, now, what am I supposed to do? Because I don't see carrots and artichokes. Should I go, like, to the next day? What are you guys up to over here? I could probably get one more animal, but, like, what's the point, right? So, okay, so I like the art style. The music's okay. The NPCs, let's go check their food. The NPCs are neither here nor there. They don't really have very interesting things to say. I can't stand the fact that they greet you all the time with like that second sentence of dialogue, which is I don't know why it said no food, because it has food. That's also irritating. So that you go in there and you run and check to see if they have any food, and there is food, but it says, no check mark on the food when you pet them. Stupid. Right, so if you go here, so see, now it says food, but there were already 2 in there, so it should have already been checked. Ugh. So yeah, it's frustrating. So why is this thing, my backpack? Okay, blueberries. What's this, fodder? Cut fresh grass from planted patches that feeds farm animals. Okay. So get out of the way. You guys are in the way. So let's go in here and see if I can cook anything in here. No. This is the other thing, like all these recipes, like I hate that they say this, it doesn't, like, I don't know where to get fresh greens from, right? Let me see if it says ZL. More info. Okay, I've got the food prep table and wild spring greens. Wait, well, it's summer. Right? A salad. Like, I literally have, I have sugar. I don't have chopped nuts. I have chopped vegetables, but I don't have diced roots. Yeah, like that undiscovered item. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so ZL, more info. Undiscovered item A. Fruits cut into small pieces. Okay, what do they mean, like apples? Yeah, it's not like really, this is irritating. Do I need to, it's not really super friendly or intuitive. I mean, and I played quite a few of these games, so I kind of know, like, the way it goes, right? But there are certain parts of the game that need some refining. And I definitely recommend that they make the game day much longer As a matter of fact, if they actually just did away with that, I would love it. I don't see why it needs to be there. You're just playing a chill farming life sim thing. Oh, the AC went off. I wonder if I can make some more of this. See if I can give a little bit of space. Oh, I need more oak logs. Okay, fine. Yeah, so let me see what if I got anything for here. What do you do with these? Blueberries can prepare mixed berries. Okay. Let's put half of them in there. Well, let's put 10. I already have chopped vegetables. So what happens if we go here and cook the berries? Can prepare toasted berries. Let's cook those. I suppose I could sell them, but what's the point, right? The other thing that I've noticed is that would be nice is if they change the prices on things where like upgrading was a little bit cheaper because your house isn't very big. So let's say like to start off with. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm gonna put in see, like, why don't they stack? Does it stack? Press A. No. Oh, Lord. Let's sell this fish. It's not worth very much. Let's sell these. I don't need those. I have a bunch in my storage. I don't even know what to use them for. So get rid of that. Okay. I guess that's good. So as you can see, there's parts of the game that I enjoy. I like the animal tending. They're kind of cute. You can have them follow you, whatever. Kind of like the decorating. It's a little cute. Like I want to be able to like make this bigger. Like, can you make it bigger? I don't know. This is alphabetical. That's by type. Like, I don't know what to do with that right there. I have 2 queen bees. Let's put this with that one. Let's move these. It's already 7 o'clock and I haven't done anything. And I don't, so let me see these right here. So let's sell those. Okay, I see where it says it's down there. Okay, so let's transfer those. It doesn't say it. Why did it say it there? I don't know. It's already 7 o'clock. See if any of this stuff is done. Okay, so now that I got collected those from the little makers, This one I'm going to sell. There's the mixed berries. There's the toasted berries. I would love to just store those. I don't think I have space. Let me see. Let me see if it lets me. Okay, it did. So maybe this is... Okay, so I have 2 more spots. Let's get rid of this rope because I don't even know what it's for. This game. It could be so much better. The inventory system is super clunky. I don't want to spend my time doing that. I want to play the game. Oop. Hey. Here, I got him. Okay. Yeah, so see the alrighty. So what did I do today? Woke up with no energy because I got forced to go to sleep the night before. Gathered the things that I made the day before. Chopped up and destroyed all the destroyed plants that I had, the crops that I had from before the previous season, with no warning that that would happen. Not that I could have done anything anyway because of where they were in the growth cycle. So you can't like force them to get to the point of being able to harvest them. So that was like a waste of money, waste of my time, waste of effort. What are you doing out at this hour of night? It's too late to call him out to graze. Okay, what are you doing out here? I don't know. Okay. So that's kind of where I am with the game. I'll show you. It's not really okay. There's my inventory. You've seen that. And then over here. So on the quest part of things, like I don't have anything on the main story quest. Like nothing's coming up. I've got a couple of side quests. I'm still doing like the Cozy 101. I'm at 4 out of 5. I need to reach 5 to get 500 florins. And then I'm trying to grow a pink flower. So I planted red roses and white lilies. But I think I need to make more space. Like have some more flower beds so that it has room to grow or something. So I'll have to adjust that one day. So I'm looking at the time. Here's my progression. So I'm at it's pausing the time. So I gotta go do some fishing because that's like a real super low level. That's at level 2. I have no idea. The other ones are pretty good, like this potion brewing. I know nothing about it. I mean, is that something that you do once you meet the fairies? Like, I don't really know. I'll have to look into it. But the other ones, and the same like with magic, I guess that's using the staff against the monsters or something down in the mines. The little jumbles or whatever they call them. The rest of them aren't too bad. Critter catching's at 4. Farming's at 7. So you can see where I was expending effort. And then on my tools, I've got them all into copper. And then the next one I'm working on is iron. But I think I need to get down into lower levels of the mine. Like past where I got to the last time. I think the other day I got to like level 8. But I think with that, I would literally need to forego farming. And when I wake up in the morning, just head down there immediately. And then mine for, the rest of the day to get down there. But you know, not worry about like crops or the animals or anything. So that's where that is. So you can see, I haven't done that here. The dungeon tracker, the only ones I've found are the saltwater mines, whatever. Relationships, some of them they say friends, some say acquaintances. It's not really fun to talk to them. They don't really say anything, and you can't see, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it just doesn't call my attention. Of course, all these fairies, of course, they're strangers because I haven't gotten where I can meet them, which is I don't know where. Let me go up here. That's weird. So if you look at Argyle, see down there it says winter 23. I guess that's his birthday. And then it says likes question mark. So maybe because he's a romanceable and she's not. Okay, who wants to romance? He's kind of dorky looking. I'd rather do somebody with a... It's not bad. Maybe a fairy. A guy fairy. But there aren't many like romance options. Like, I don't know why you don't make some of these people, like these people, like, do they have a backstory? They've talked about it a little bit, but it's just not interesting enough to really like call your attention to get into it. You don't get like the drama and stuff that you have like with the Animal Crossing villagers, where they're like arguing with each other or sending each other presents and stuff like that, where you have like more interaction. And I hate that these games just don't add that to the game. It's so boring that way, and you just, after a while, you just don't want to play. Not to say that Animal Crossing doesn't have its own issues, but you know, it's like, okay, so let me show you the map, what I've cleared up. So you can see I cleared over where it says like Hazy Haven and over by the Spooky Woods. Where Plains of Plenty are, you can't go further west, I don't believe, because unless you go up the mountains, because I think that's where, like, my computer, where the farm ends, or her farm, those people over there, the animal breeders are over there. And I don't know what's over on the east past the saltwater mines. And then I can't get further north. I think that's where the ferries are, maybe. Like, there's, you come to a spot and there's a chasm and a big gap. So you're on this side and the land's on the other side, and that's where they may be. I don't know. But you can't get over there, or maybe you can only get over there when you have wings. I don't know. So yeah, so here's the calendar. Can you go past, like, to a previous... Okay, there was spring. Alright, so that's where it was Saturday, where I missed the Petal Bloom Festival. And that's where they tell you spring is nearly over. But you see, you shouldn't lose any remaining planted crops. That's so stupid. Don't forget to harvest. But what if they're not harvestable in the, you know, they don't harvest, like, you just don't tell them, hey, harvest right now because the season's going to end. It's just so stupid. I hate that part. And that's about it, really. I mean, that's kind of where I am with the game. I wanna love it, but I just don't. But kind of the same thing happened with Palia, where some of the gameplay mechanics and the gameplay loop just don't what's the word? They don't inspire you to come back to play the game. So like Palia, like trying to buy items to decorate your house, they just cost a fortune. You have to work your butt off just to get like one item because it costs so much. Um, and just the fact that it doesn't have, I don't think it has yet controller support. So I hate playing on the mouse and keyboard. Um, that's one of the reasons why I play on a Switch or my PS5. So I might, I don't know. We'll have to see. I might try a few more gameplay sessions with Fae Farm and see if I can at least get maybe like that, do that plan where I just go, ignore the farm part. So ignore farming, ignore the animal part, and then just rush down to the mines and see if I can get all the way down to level 25 and see if I can make some measurable progress. And maybe that will move the story forward. The story's not very interesting because they don't talk about it very much. And, like, I don't know what the goal is. Like, what's the goal? They mention the whirlpools and they mention the mess with the magic and the dark spots, but there's no, like what you need to do next to deal with it. So, like, I didn't even figure out the vines that were growing there, that I had to use my magic staff on them till I went online and read about it. It's like, oh, that's what you use it for. Okay. But there's like black spots of whatever evil or corruption or whatever it is, and the staff doesn't work on that. So what gets rid of that? I don't know. I don't even know if any of the residents or whatever characters have even mentioned that stuff. They might have, but it didn't make that big of an impression, I guess. So, I like parts of the game, and I despise other parts of the game. The time thing is, and they do it in other games. They do it in Story of Seasons. They probably do it in Harvestella. I think I saw complaints about that online. Rune Factory, the same thing. What's another one I did? A couple of the Story of Seasons, and I know this. I see the new one out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting pulled into that, because I can already see, like, the world is empty, the textures look flat, the graphics are just whatever, and I know people are raving about it online, or they like it or whatever. They say it's surprisingly good, but I can already see that I just won't like it because it's just, like, either super old-fashioned. Like, I'd like to see, what I'd really like to see is a developer come up with this type of game, or Nintendo come out with the next Animal Crossing game, whatever, but it's got modern game mechanics, a more in-depth story, better graphics, better performance. Of course, when the new Switch comes out, some of these games, maybe even the new Animal Crossing game, will come out on the new Switch, whatever, Switch 2, whatever they're going to call it. And so, it would probably perform better because it's going to have better hardware in it and better software running the whole overall system. But these kind of games, they are fun. I enjoy them. They're really chill. But I hate that it's time dependent. Oh, Stardew Valley, I won't play that stupid game just because of that. Like that time thing. Sunhaven. Maybe My Time at Sandrock has that. I'm trying to think of some of the other Steam games that I played, but you get the idea. It's like that time thing. It should just be real time. Like, you should have all day, like real time all day. Let's say it's a rainy day here, or it's cold outside, and I don't want to, go out there or whatever. Go outside because it's too cold to go do anything outside. So I want to play. I'm like, oh, today I'm going to have a gaming day. I have my coffee, whatever, maybe like a movie on TV or something, or a football game or whatever, a show. And I'm going to play Fae Farm all day. Okay, so it's real time. You wake up in the morning, you get those little chores done, you look up at the time at the clock in your house, it's like, oh, okay, well, only an hour has passed by, and look at all these things I accomplished. and now I'm going to go spend 2 hours mining, and it's like 2 real-time hours mining. And so you make progress, and you don't have that time crunch where like you're literally forced to stop what you're doing for what, you know. In Animal Crossing, when you drop off items to sell at the drop box outside of Nooks, you get the money the next day on the phone when you want to go to sleep, you know. The only time that Animal Crossing does that to you, when it forces you to go like to the next day, is at 5 o'clock in the morning. But they give you 24 hours. They give you from 5 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock the next morning. If you wanted to, you could be an Animal Crossing addict and just play for 24 hours straight before it changes the day, which is like real life, right? So I'm, somewhat disappointed. I will give it a few more tries. Let me go ahead and save. And, if I can get, maybe if I can get to the bottom of the mine, I don't know. Maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it won't. I may go back to doing some paleo or whatever. Because I don't really have another game that I'm interested in playing. So I may break out my PS5, which I think I've only played 3 games on it. And it actually came with God of War Ragnarok, which I never installed. It's not my type of game. And just maybe see if there's something on the PS5. I know Mineko's Night Market came out, and I think Witchbrook is coming out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go take a look on the Steam market and see what's going on with that. So anyhow, it's a bit of a bummer, I admit, because it's cute. It's just not really living up to what I was hoping it would be. And if they can just modify, the time at least somewhat, make an hour in the game, be 3 hours in real time. I don't know. Whatever. So anyhow, thanks for watching. If anybody's out there lurking, I don't know. I will go back and try and find this, why this isn't working. This freaking chat viewer. I don't know. See if I can find another one or talk to the people at XSplit. It's an XSplit plugin, so I can maybe ask them why it's not working, and see what's going on with that. I did finish the diamond painting behind me over here. Am I pointing the right way? Over there, with the picture of the lady, her face. I finished that one, so I need to clean it and seal it. And then I've been working on magic potion, so that's behind me on the drafting table. So let me see, did the little baby wake up? No, she's still asleep. It actually got cloudy outside, so they're just, when it's cloudy, they just snooze and snooze and snooze. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back doing another live stream. I'll probably, I guess, because Fae Farm's not really grabbing my interest, maybe do another Animal Crossing gaming, unless maybe tonight when I take a look at Steam I find something to try out on my desktop, where I'm not going like through the Switch. So enjoy the evening or morning, wherever you are. Be kind to each other, make the world a better place, and try and be a better person. The world needs really good people, and we need to make it better, because the world's hurting and people are hurting, and we want that to just go away. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one and be sparkly.